Discussing more tight ends on this fantasy face-off, and the biggest question I think at the position this year is who is the number 3 tight end in fantasy behind Rob Gronkowski and Jimmy Graham, who's now in Seattle. NFL.com says it's Greg Olsen. Who do you say it is?
I think first off, there's a wide gap between 2 and 3. I think that's something Steve and I both definitely agree on. I'm going to go with Julius Thomas, coming over from Denver to Jacksonville. Blake Bortles needs a red zone guy that he can kind of grow up with a little bit. So I think Julius Thomas fits that perfectly. He's got to prove himself a little bit, prove that contract, prove himself coming off an injury-ridden season in 2014, and now he's away from all those weapons that he had out there in Denver, not to mention a future Hall of Fame quarterback. I love Travis Kelce, but I'm going to go with Julius Thomas as my 3rd tight end.
I think NFL.com has it right. I'm going with Greg Olsen. He was the number 4 tight end last year in fantasy football and standard scoring, and that was because Antonio Gates had another ageless wonder type season. I know we keep saying it. He's starting to become the Frank Gore of tight ends, where everybody expects him to be bad, but he continues to be good.
Shows up every week.
Yeah, but I'm going to take Greg Olsen. I think he's a reliable target in that Panthers offense, and he showed that at least at the tight end position, you're just trying to find some level of consistency after those top 2, and Greg Olsen was that as the number 4 tight end last year.